A Wagoner City Councilor says that he and his young son were on the St. Francis Hospital campus just minutes before shots were fired.
He spoke with News on 6's Cal Day to share what he remembers from that tragic day.
Despite a minor setback on his calendar, Patrick Sampson says June 1st, 2022 included another typical trip taking his son to the doctor.
Typically, we wouldn't even been there that late. You know, we just had another appointment that just kind of got pushed back.
Within 5 minutes of finishing that physical therapy appointment, Sampson and his son left the St. Francis campus. In those short minutes, that ordinary day turned into one he says he'll never forget.
I start seeing patrol cars coming down the road, and I figured there was something that was happening. Got on the highway, and then there was actually more, so then I really realized there was something that was happening in that vicinity.
Sampson was on the way home with his son when he found out exactly what had happened. A year later, he says that day still crosses his mind.
Within probably about another 5 or 10 minutes heading back home, there was a lot of buzz going on, and then my wife actually called me and asked me were we okay.
Knowing something so horrific was unfolding in the area he had just been with his child continues to strike a nerve.
Kind of a eerie thing, you know, just knowing the timeline of everything that happened and how it happened so quickly.
The incident proves to him that anything could happen anywhere. He's tried to protect his son from that day. They still go to the hospital once a week for appointments.
I did not tell him about that issue because we still have to go up there, and I want to make sure that he, that he feels safe in the environment that he's in.
While he feels fortunate to have safely gone home that day, he also regrets not being able to do more.
In the way that I was angry is the fact that I wasn't able to help. And because that's just kind of the person I am. I want to help in whatever situation I can, even being in harm's way.
Sampson says he continues to try and process that day and move on. He hopes other people impacted can have a similar result. One thing he says he's grateful for is just how quickly those first responders got to the scene that day. In Tulsa, Cal Day, Oklahoma's own News on 6.